The Absurd Oracle, Confucius, and the Art of Times Symphony. Narrator, Eleanor Bennett, with my voice inspired by the mystical wisdom of a talking fox named Fionn. Prologue. The year was 2065, and I found myself lost in the cacophony of Times Square. Neon lights flickered like errant fireflies, casting a surreal glow over the teeming masses. It was in this unlikely juncture of past and future that I encountered Confucius, plucked from ancient China by a whimsical twist of fate and the malfunction of a temporal displacement unit, TDU. It was as if the universe itself had orchestrated a grand symphony, with me as the unwitting conductor and Confucius as the virtuoso. Eleanor Bennett. Confucius, I greeted, my voice carrying a melody that only the heart could hear. Welcome to the future, where wisdom is an app and philosophy is reduced to tweets. Can you feel the rhythm of this place? Narrator. Confucius, ever the embodiment of calm contemplation, nodded thoughtfully. It appears, he mused, that the world has grown loud and bright, yet does the brightness illuminate truth or merely dazzle the eyes? Eleanor Bennett. Indeed, maestro, I replied, weaving the words into the air like notes from an ancient lyre. We dance in a masquerade of excess, where the gods of consumerism reign supreme. Tell me, what do your eyes see? Narrator. As we navigated through the throngs of tourists, my mind wandered to the ancient rhythms of Italy, where the echoes of La Dolce Vita mingled with the bustling present. Fionn, my ever-enchanting guide, a talking fox with fur-like embers, whispered in my ear, his voice a soothing lullaby. Fionn. Eleanor, my dear, what melody plays in your mind as you walk with this sage of old? Eleanor Bennett. A melody of paradoxes, Fionn, I thought, my thoughts like the delicate plucking of a harpsichord, where each note carries the weight of ages, and yet dances with the lightness of a new dawn. Narrator. Our journey took us to a nearby coffee shop, a sanctuary of aroma and warmth amidst the chaos. Confucius marveled at the ritualistic preparation of a caramel macchiato, his eyes reflecting the soft glow of curiosity. Confucius. Is this elixir known to bring enlightenment? He asked, taking a cautious sip. Eleanor Bennett. Hardly, maestro. It's more likely to bring a sugar rush and an impending crash. But in this era, such fleeting joys are cherished. Narrator. The philosopher pondered this, then took another sip, savouring the blend of bitterness and sweetness. Perhaps, he said slowly, his voice like a gentle wind through ancient trees. There is wisdom even in these small pleasures, for in each moment, however transient, there is a lesson to be learned. As we continued our stroll, Confucius began to attract a following. People were drawn to him, captivated by his serene presence and timeless wisdom. He spoke of virtue and harmony, of balance and respect, in a way that seemed both ancient and profoundly relevant. Confucius, though the world has changed, he addressed the growing crowd, the essence of humanity remains. Seek knowledge, but also seek understanding. Embrace technology, but do not become its servant. And remember, true wisdom lies not in knowing all the answers, but in asking the right questions. Narrator. His words resonated deeply, and for a moment the bustling city seemed to pause and reflect. It was as if a bridge had been formed between the past and the present, a reminder that amidst the noise and haste, the teachings of an old sage still held power. Eleanor Bennett. Fionn, do you hear the harmony in his words? Fionn. Indeed, Eleanor, it is a symphony of truth, where each note is a step closer to understanding. Narrator. As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the skyscrapers, Confucius turned to me, his eyes twinkling with a mix of mischief and wisdom. Confucius. Eleanor, I have seen much today, and learned more than I could have imagined. Perhaps there is a place for an old philosopher in this new world after all. Eleanor Bennett. Indeed, Confucius, and who knows, you might just be the guru we need to navigate the complexities of modern life. Narrator. And so, in the heart of Times Square, amidst the chaos and the clamor, a timeless dialogue began, bridging epochs and cultures, reminding us all that the search for wisdom is a journey without end, and that sometimes the most profound truths can be found in the most unexpected places. Epilogue. Narrator. The absurd oracle, Confucius and the art of Times Symphony, is a tale never before told, a story that blends history with metaphysical musings, humor with heartache, and the timeless with the transient. It reminds us that behind every laugh lies a tear, and behind every tear a laugh waiting to be born. Eleanor Bennett. Fionn, my dearest friend, you have guided me through this enchanted labyrinth of words. What wisdom do you impart to end this tale? Fionn. Remember, Eleanor, in the symphony of life, each instrument has its part to play, whether it be the haunting melody of a violin or the steady beat of a drum. Every note, every pause contributes to the greater whole. Eleanor Bennett. And so, I concluded, my voice a soft whisper, we continue our dance, guided by the melodies of old, ever seeking, ever learning in this grand timeless symphony. Narrator. Thus ends our tale, a story of wisdom and wonder, of laughter and tears, of the timeless quest for truth, orchestrated by the gentle paws of a fox named Fionn and the eternal teachings of a sage named Confucius.